Picture this. You wake up tomorrow, grab your morning coffee, crack open your laptop, and boom, the absolute worst-case scenario has happened. Your system's locked. Customer data out in the wild. All your most confidential business info is completely compromised. Seriously, just think about the sheer panic, the immediate hit to your reputation, everything grinding to a halt. It's literally the catastrophic scenario that keeps IT leaders awake at night. Because let's be honest, today, the question isn't if a cyber threat is going to test your defenses, it's when. So welcome to The Explainer. I am so excited you're here with us today because we are going to tackle that exact nightmare scenario head on. We're going to introduce you to a highly structured, absolute game changer of a solution to the chaos of modern cyber threats. We are diving deep into a globally recognized framework, ISO 27001. We'll unpack exactly what it is, why your business absolutely needs it, and how it transforms your security posture from, reactive panic to proactive strength. Let's get into it. Here is our roadmap for today. We'll start with the threat to your data. Then we'll decode ISO 27001, cover why your business needs it, and look at exactly who should adopt it. Finally, we'll map out the path to certification and how you can build your security system. All right, Section 1, the threat to your data. The reality is, vulnerabilities are literally everywhere in your organization. And we're not just talking about some hooded hacker trying to break through a firewall. It's way more everyday than that. Your business data is constantly flowing across cloud systems, servers, and honestly, it's tied right into your employees' daily workflows. Think about it. A totally well-meaning employee forwarding a sensitive financial document to their personal iPad to work from home. Or maybe just accidentally clicking a really sophisticated phishing link in an email. That is a massive risk. Because your data lives everywhere, you need a comprehensive shield. Just putting a heavy lock on the front door doesn't cut it anymore. Moving on to Section 2. Decoding ISO 27001. Okay, so when we talk about ISO 27001, we are really talking about what's called an ISMS. That stands for Information Security Management System. And look at the definition here. It's an international framework for establishing, implementing, maintaining, and, this is the absolute crucial part, continually improving your information security, right? It is definitely not a one-and-done checklist that you fill out and stuff in a drawer. Think of it more like a dynamic, living blueprint for your business, one that actually adapts as you grow and as those cyber threats evolve. Next up, Section 3, why your business needs it. Now, this is where it gets really interesting, because the business value here goes way beyond just ticking boxes for basic IT compliance. At its core, yes, this framework absolutely protects sensitive information and systematically manages risk. But the real leverage comes later. When you have this structured, rock-solid process in place, you build incredible trust with your customers and stakeholders. You're not just saying, hey, trust us, we're secure. You actually have a proven system to back it up. Ultimately, this whole approach flips the script. It turns security from this annoying cost center into a major competitive advantage that supports your long-term resilience and growth. So, how does it actually do this? ISO 27001 achieves these benefits using a risk management approach built around what's called the CIA triad. Let's break that down. Number 1 is confidentiality. That just means ensuring only authorized people can access your sensitive data. Number 2 is integrity, basically guaranteeing your data is totally accurate and hasn't been messed with. And number 3 is availability. You got to make sure authorized users can actually access the systems when they need them, right? By balancing those 3 things, confidentiality, integrity, and availability, you create an incredibly stable and secure environment. Moving right along to Section 4, who should adopt it? Now, you might be sitting there wondering, does this actually apply to my specific business? Well, the versatility of ISO 27001 is honestly exceptional. Whether you are in IT, fintech, healthcare, e-commerce, or the public sector, the standard totally adapts to you. See, because it focuses on building a management system rather than forcing you to use specific software tools, it is completely scalable. A nimble 5-person consulting firm can use the exact same core principles as a massive multinational manufacturing enterprise. It just scales to fit your specific risk profile. Section 5, the path to certification. Okay, so there are 2 really distinct levels of engagement we need to talk about here. First, there's implementing the practices. Applying these internal guidelines to manage your data securely is a fantastic first step, and it drastically reduces your risk. But this second level, that's pursuing formal certification. This is the big leagues. This is where an external auditor actually comes in and verifies your system, transforming your internal best practices into a verifiable badge of honor. It's how you demonstrate, beyond a shadow of a doubt, your audited capability and your absolute commitment to stakeholders that you take their data security incredibly seriously. Finally, Section 6, build your security system. Cybersecurity isn't just about preventing attacks. It's about building a system that protects your business every day. I absolutely love this quote because that right there is the entire philosophy of ISO 27001 distilled into a single sentence. We really have to shift our mindset away from playing this endless game of whack-a-mole with the latest threats. Reactive defense is exhausting, and honestly, eventually, it fails. By implementing an ISMS, you're constructing a proactive, resilient architecture, one that works tirelessly in the background, day in and day out, to keep your entire operation running smoothly and securely. So, I'll leave you with this. Is your organization truly ready for ISO 27001? Are you ready to stop just crossing your fingers and hoping you don't get breached and start knowing you have a world-class system in place to handle absolutely whatever comes your way? Because if you are ready to make that shift, it is time to take action. Connect with Lumiverse Solutions to strengthen your information security and kickstart your journey toward ISO 27001 certification today. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer. Stay secure out there, and I will catch you on